Like coffee.
This is the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network. Coffee people talking to coffee people about coffee and things coffee adjacent. This episode of Straight Up is brought to you by Covoya Specialty Coffee, where coffee is always a collaborative voyage. Welcome to episode 6 of Straight Up, Life at Covoya with Sam, Angela, and Lisa. In this episode, our hosts are joined by Covoya junior trader Brit Amell. They talk about some shared memories, a recent event at Poursteady, a future visit to Ohio, finding balance on social media, and the decaf hoarder in our midst. And there is a Quentin Tarantino coffee trivia challenge. Oh, Sangelisa.
Hey, welcome back. It is us, Straight Up episode 5,624 minutes.
We've been doing this for years.
Years and years.
Professionals.
It's your hosts, Lisa Collins.
Sam Supsky.
Angela Greenhagen, and
We have a special guest today. Woo!
Hello. Guess who?
Guess. No, we'll wait.
Okay, audience.
Guess
Remain
who?
3 guesses.
Anonymous until then. I'm kidding. This is Brit.
You have 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count. All
Brit,
right.
Brit, what? What's your name, Brit?
My name is Brittany Amell.
Brittany Amell
Full
is
name,
here
full
with us.
government name.
What's your job title?
I'm a junior trader here at Covoya.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
Hello.
We're so excited to have another guest on the pod.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited. I'm excited
Yeah.
to be.
Live from New Jersey.
Live from Providence, but
Live from
Live from
New
Providence,
Jersey,
but
New
repping.
Jersey. Yes.
She's
yes,
basically our Jonas brother for the day,
Yeah.
which is perfect.
yes. We love the Jonas Brothers.
We really do. I married one, so
I'll never forget when I was a kid, me and my BFF were trying to convince her mom that the Jonas Brothers were just as, if not more, culturally important than the Beatles.
oh, it's so true.
And her mom was like, you guys really don't understand. And we're like, but we
But
do.
you don't understand.
That's,
You don't get
they
it.
opened for the Cheetah Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Could the Beatles open for the Cheetah Girls?
No.
Absolutely not.
The Cheetah Girls would never.
No.
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 Yeah, just give or take 20 years. It's all right.
TT.
Okay, so when we have a guest, we love to do our favorite moments with that guest at the top of the show. So,
And there's so many.
and then Brittany, you have some favorite moments with us you want to share?
Of course I do.
Oh, heck yeah. All right. Who wants to start off? I'm looking at both co-hosts across the table.
I don't even know where to begin, unfortunately. Or fortunately.
I was going to say there's so many.
There are a lot.
Um,
I mean, I can hit it off. I have
go for it.
Oh my
If you've got
gosh,
one.
yes.
Go.
I will say the story that I wanted to tell as my favorite moment involved someone at this podcast table impersonating law enforcement. But I'm not going.
Low-key, that was mine too. And I was like, there's no way I can talk about this.
And that's one secret we will
that, cut
never
that.
share.
Oh, no, we can't reveal that.
No,
side
we
of
can't
me
reveal
yet.
that. No.
Save it for the end.
If you ever see us on the street, you can ask us then.
Yes.
Not like this.
Oh, no,
Off
not
the
that one.
record.
Yeah, that's
But
off the record.
off the
one.
record.
Funny.
Yeah, we get in trouble for that one.
But I will say my favorite moment is when Brittany first started working with us. I think you had been working there like half a year, and we found out that where you live is really close to where my husband's family lives.
Yes.
And so we went out for dinner over Thanksgiving or Christmas break.
Christmas
I think it
break.
was Christmas. Yeah, because the
They had
snowman.
The snowman drink.
The snowman drink. And
Yeah.
so we went with you and your husband, Danny, and it was
Yeah.
just like a really fun evening. And we didn't, like, Danny and Brian hadn't known each other, and we were freshly new coworkers, and it was just a great night.
Yeah, everyone got along like
Yeah.
if they've known each other their whole lives. And it was
Quite
just
literally.
like great
That's-
food.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite. And that we took a photo booth photo at the
did.
restaurant, and And I got that photo emailed to me every single morning for over a year.
Oh, that's cute.
Something was broken with their distribution.
I didn't know that.
I was like, I just kept getting it. I was like, I love this memory. Of course. I keep getting the same GIF of the four of us.
That's
like a good marketing
adorable.
tactic.
I was
Write it
going to
down.
say send every morning.
I know. I
Here's
was
our
like,
offering
you know what?
list.
Exactly.
Yeah, take that on,
That's
Sam.
absolutely precious.
Perfect.
So that's mine.
Hilarious.
That's mine.
I guess I can
Special
go
men.
and share mine that I have with you, with
Yeah.
Lisa. It was actually like my first or second week working for Covoya, because my first 2 weeks I was supposed to spend a week in Providence and then a week in Healdsburg. I forgot which one came first, but the week that I was in Healdsburg, Lisa was also there. And I think it was like my first time really hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Or like in general, like
Yeah.
meeting you, hanging out with you. So it was like all new. And, you know, we had exchanged numbers at that point. And after we spent the whole day at the office, you had just sent me a picture. And the picture was of the inside of your purse. And it was filled with White Claws.
Oh, it was when we were in Healdsburg.
Yes.
Yes.
I
said, meet me in the lobby."
At the fire pit. So I was like, okay.
That's the first thing when you got to do when you get to
What a
Healdsburg. You got to
dream.
get your case of claws and share them at the fire
Meet me at
pit.
the fire pit.
So good.
I got to find that
cute.
photo. I think I
That
still
was
have it.
hilarious. Yeah, it was. Yeah, we were at the fire pit, and then I think Charlie just walked by, and Lisa opened her purse, and
Who wants a
she
claw?
just like grabbed a White Claw. Like it was just like so nonchalant.
That's so
I miss
funny.
White Claw, Lisa.
But it was a
retired.
good time.
Yeah, that was fun.
We
That
had
was a
fun
good
there.
time.
So
Yeah.
that was my favorite
Great
with Lisa.
story.
I know for me it's hard because I feel like I've known you my whole life. Like you have this thing about you that just makes me feel like I've known you for forever.
Maybe we've been
Maybe we
connected this whole
have.
time.
And I think it's because like I feel like you and I have so many like shared things where like it's always like me too.
Yep.
And so I've been really trying to dig deep. Like, oh my gosh, when was that first moment where I was like, oh, this is my girl? And I just don't know if there was one. It just has always felt that way.
Oh.
But I know, so cute.
God.
I'll never forget like the first year that you started working here, the first Christmas party that you did with us.
Oh, karaoke.
Oh my gosh, karaoke.
You were so
you
cute at
already
karaoke.
know. And what I loved about you is like your love for divorced dad rock like
love
matches
divorced dad rock.
my love and like the amount of divorced dad rock songs that we sang.
Oh my gosh.
You would like totally humor like my impersonation of them and just like so much fun that night.
Yeah, I mean,
With
the fact that we
arms
did a
wide
heavy
open,
metal
with arms
rendition
wide
of,
open.
what was it, the Kelly Clarkson song?
Since You've Been Gone.
Since You've Been Gone, yeah.
Yes.
Literally heavy metal, Since You've Been Gone. If anyone ever wants to see that video, also,
Yes.
Test on the
Mel,
streets.
Mel somehow got that.
Everything has to be offline.
I remember after I
much
did
so.
that song, Heavy Metal, like half the room cleared out. And I was like, it's time to go.
You guys shut it down.
But like all the real ones stayed.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And then Mel
As
was
they
just
often
like
do.
laughing
Yeah.
the hardest I've ever seen her laugh.
It's
So
so
the real
funny.
ones enjoyed it. It's fine.
it's
Yeah,
good.
so I just loved that. Like, I don't know, you were still so new. It's like your first Christmas party, and you were just like, you stayed until the bitter end.
Yeah.
You were just like so ready to party. I was like,
too.
this is my girl.
And I was so nervous leading up to that. Like I was telling Danny, I was like, I'm not the type of person that just gets up and sings. And like I
Fooled
don't know
us.
these people
You are
like
now.
that. But like, 4 drinks in, I was like, so this is my list. I think I'm gonna go with first.
Yep.
You did have a list.
I had a list.
You have to bring a list.
So
Oh, and I remember
Those
that
are
night
so
too. You would
good.
like razor bladed a skirt. Like you would turn something into a
I
skirt.
turned a dress into a skirt.
I was like, this is a
Yes.
bold move, girl.
Because I didn't like the way the dress.
Yeah. I was like really impressed.
I was like, oh, I can wear this with this top. And Dave was like, are you sure? I was like, yes, cut it. I have my favorite moment with Sam and Ange and also Anna. We did a cupping at Shared Roasting in Brooklyn.
Yes, the New York trip.
The New York trip, the famous Brooklyn trip. And afterwards, first of all, great success. Wonderful crowd showed up. And afterwards, we were like, let's get dinner. We go into this super cute little Italian bistro. And I don't even know how it came up or if it was like advertised this way, but we mentioned getting a chicken cutlet because it was like it was listed under appetizers, which we've never seen before.
Yeah, it's a main. No?
It's a main course.
typically. Sure.
One shareable cutlet.
You know?
Everyone
So
takes a bite.
We
Cutlet
asked
for the
server,
table.
She's like, yeah, no, it's like this big. And for those of you that can't see my hands, it's like
She's like 2 feet wide.
2 feet wide.
It was a big.
Oh my
How'd
God.
they make
And
that?
she got so excited. She's like, oh, it's a cutlet for the table.
Hell yeah.
And we just sat there. And didn't you say something along the lines of like it reminded you of the days where you worked at KFC
Yes.
or something
Yeah,
like
my
that?
first job.
Yeah.
So it's like
She's our chicken girl.
I always
She's like
learn new
cutting
things
it.
This is how we say
She's like,
how
well,
we
I
used
worked
to
at
do it at
KFC. And
The
we're like,
cutlet
oh, okay.
arrives and everyone's looking at it. And I was like, don't worry, guys. I know exactly
this.
what
She's
to
like,
do.
I know what to do. Don't worry.
That's awesome.
It's so good.
I love that.
It was really good. I still think about that dinner.
It was like one of the best chicken cutlets I've ever had.
oh, yeah.
And then there was a dessert there too that had like olive oil or something, a lemon sorbet type situation.
I don't remember.
Oh,
Everything was delicious.
everything was so. That was a great day.
Yeah.
I
I was
was-
wearing this shirt that day, actually.
Oh.
Yes.
I wore
What are
this
the
shirt
odds?
today
How
in
funny.
honor of that day.
And we literally just stumbled across
Yeah,
this
just
place.
that's
Yeah.
the best
We just
type of
walked in.
dinner.
We were like, this
It was
is
so
cute.
good.
Let's go in.
So good.
know?
I know. I guess that would was a contender for my favorite Brittany moment as well. But we've done so much. I feel like Brittany and I have traveled together.
Yeah, you guys have done
ton.
like origin trip
The
together.
Brazil trip was like my first origin trip. That Brittany, it was not your first origin trip, but it was so lovely to have you to show the ropes and just that whole your whole vibe. I think it's very clear based on the rest of these stories that Brittany is like that girl.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
is that girl.
You know,
Yep.
You
She's
guys
a Scorpio.
I
Big
spoke
time.
about how sensitive I am today. So it's going to unleash a whole other side.
No, we just you just one of the coolest people you could ever meet, and I think that was just fully on display when a bus arrived with somebody who spoke only Portuguese, and you would speak to him in Spanish, and then he would answer you in and you just were on it like
We just
with both of
understood each
them.
other. I couldn't.
It was so like and that was like minute one,
Right.
basically.
Oh my God.
And just so many shout out to the Brazil 2024 trip.
Oh.
Steve from Stovetop was there.
Oh,
It was so
Steve
fun.
Steve Top.
The whole team. It was amazing. It was like a very summer camp vibes. I felt like at the
love
time.
The heartiest laughs
Oh.
I've had in forever.
That's so good.
I like new life after that trip, and
Oh
I
my
think
gosh.
Brittany very, very much too.
No, we
your
had a
credit.
blast. We also sang Kelly Clarkson.
Yes,
Really?
A reprise.
Which song?
Because of
behind.
you,
Oh, yes.
right? Is
Both
that what it's
good
called?
songs.
I was going to say
You?
behind these hazel eyes, but it might be because of you. It was one of the sadder ones, but
it's a
ballads.
sad one, but I'll find the video.
yeah.
We were all like super tired, and we got on the bus to head back to the hotel, and it was like playing really low. Mm-hmm. And then we told the bus driver, we're like, "Hey, crank that up a little bit." And
Turn up the
one by
Kid
one, we
Clark.
all kind of started like joining in.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
God.
so cute.
Kelly Clarkson knows no language.
Yeah,
she knows
I know.
no.
Oh, that album means
She's
a lot
international.
It's
to
a
me.
great album. Breakaway.
It's so
Shout out,
good.
shout out,
It's
shout
so
out.
good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
I know the whole album.
The Princess Diary soundtrack. Like
Yeah.
we could.
I think this is a hint to Mike if he's listening out there that we would love some
Yes.
Kelly Clarkson.
Yeah.
So obviously, Brit, that girl,
She's that
and
girl.
she is up to a lot. You do a lot of things.
I do a lot.
Yeah, tell us
Most
about the
days.
most recent thing you did.
Work related or
Yeah.
just in life? Work related.
Your little
Okay.
sip trip.
So I hosted I'll call it a tasting at Poursteady, at the Poursteady headquarter in Brooklyn. And for those of you that aren't familiar with Poursteady, I'm sure you all are, but it's like automated pour over, really cool equipment. They make everything there made to order.
Ooh.
So it was really cool just to kind of see all of the equipment like disassembled and seeing like how they set everything up, and just it was cool to have a coffee tasting event that was also techie. You know, up until now, like I've been in coffee for 10 10, 11, 12 years. And every tasting has been pretty much a cupping. And obviously, that holds value. That's what we do for QC purposes. However, I did like the fact that this was more of like let the Poursteady equipment do the work while everyone else mingled, because it gave a lot more opportunity to be like hands-free and interactive and like
happy
actually answer
hour
questions.
almost a little bit.
Yeah, I find that with cuppings, like the one at Share was very successful, but it was successful because we had so many people there from the team. So like while one person was setting up, another person could answer questions, another person could break down, clean up.
I
and
see.
it was when you're by yourself, it's hard to manage that. But it was really nice that it was an intimate setting. I had about like 10 people show up, and people were just like really into it and giving feedback. So then the team, shout out to everyone at Poursteady that helped put this on. They were like, okay, so what can we improve on this coffee? Like, can we tweak the ratio? What can we do? And then we would brew the coffees again.
Oh, cool.
And then taste the differences in that. So, this is something that like, we've all been talking about, just doing like different events that are kind of not necessarily the norm. We're just kind of thinking outside of the box and partnering with a lot of people in the industry, a lot of organizations that they're out there.
Yeah.
They're in our backyard. Like I'm in Jersey, I'm not even an hour away, fine, whatever, traffic. But
Turnpike traffic.
yeah, I was like, of course I would like to come out and see your facility and host something there. Like those are things that we're meant to do. Like we're meant to network. And yeah, it was a fun time. And it kind of leads to other things that we are, setting up for the future and something similar, not similar, but Ange, you had your sip trip in San Diego, your coffee crawl.
Oh, my coffee crawl.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it's like, how do we bring back fun? I
Yeah.
feel like I talk about this all the time.
Like
I feel
more
like
events that are not just
Things
like the big
went away
conferences.
during COVID
Right.
that haven't come back yet.
More
And-
throwdowns.
Yeah.
More
I remember when
Yes.
Poursteady first became a thing. I was living in Seattle, and we would have like Poursteady throwdowns.
Oh, specifically.
oh, I love
Yeah.
that.
So
That's
yeah,
so
like
cool.
people would come, you might have like a trial run to just see, and then you would basically dial in your recipe on the Poursteady, and then, we would bracket
that.
people. It was really fun.
That
I like the
fun.
equipment part
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
The
'Cause
techie side.
when we're at
So
SCA, it's
nerdy.
like there's so much tech there and there's so many
So much.
machinery and bits and bobs. And I'm like, we don't ever get to tinker with this stuff because we're here and we're doing it super traditional cupping
We're
style.
tinkering on the keyboards.
Yeah, I'm just typing away.
I think it's cool that they can live side by side too, like it's like you're still throwing down in a traditional sense, but it's like what's being brewed with the Poursteady and, like nothing is threatening to the other one,
Right.
Like everybody, I don't know, even that you were able to do try it brewed a certain way, have it another way, like and keep kind of iterating, I think kind of keeps the humanity part of it well connected. Love it.
A success.
Love it.
Great
and
success.
more of
Great
that
success.
coming.
More of that to come.
Yeah.
Would you like to tease it, Ange?
Tease, tease,
Soft
tease.
launch.
I haven't heard
Soft launch,
anything
soft
about
launch.
this trip.
Really?
You've
Is
only
that
heard
true?
me on calls about it.
I've only heard you guys having calls about it.
Right next to
and I have
Ange.
FOMO.
What?
I mean, I hear like 1/3 of the conversation.
I have like Ethan ask it. He's like, "What's this Ohio thing?"
Maybe
Sam
I'm
teased it.
I know. I said the O word.
Well, we are planning it's still in the works, guys.
What are we
so
gonna call it?
maybe by the time this comes out,
Yeah.
we'll
I
have
think you
like
need to call it what
an
you've been
invitation.
calling it.
an official invite, but
I've been calling
Drum
it
roll.
the big Covoya little sip trip.
Oh,
AKA
No.
Ohio is for coffee lovers
Yeah.
tour.
There you go.
that's how I know it.
That sounds like a
Yes.
festival.
Yeah,
Right.
correct.
Yeah. So we're so stoked. I mean, it's almost all done being finalized as far as the dates and what we're hosting and where and what the events are going to be.
Yeah.
It's going to be 3 different events hosted in 3 different cities, mostly promoting our Café de las program.
And Brazil in general,
And
too.
Brazil specifically, Café de las Brazil
Yeah.
coffees. And we're excited. It's going to be most likely the week before Columbus Coffee Festival. which is October 3rd and 4th.
Yeah. So leading up to the festival, the
Leading
festival will
up.
be like the grand finale.
So if you're in Ohio and
Check us out.
you're listening to this, you know who to call, and we want to see you. And we're going to be inviting you to one of these events based on where you're at in Ohio.
Yeah.
There's going to be something for everyone.
Yeah.
You might have to travel for an hour, but that's okay. I feel like
We're
Ohio's
traveling,
pretty small.
like 8 hours across.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys
we're
are, like,
hitting
road
up
tripping
every
it,
single
right?
corner of Ohio
An
for
hour is
this.
nothing.
Yeah.
And I'm the Rhode Islander
Yeah.
saying that.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
wow.
you.
I know. I
Shocking.
wouldn't drive an hour to see a family
Shocking
member, but I would drive
go
to
see
your
y'all.
coffee activation.
You know, we're so fortunate because in Ohio, we have so many great roaster partnerships and relationships.
That's what made you guys kind of want to do
Yeah.
this, right?
Yeah, it was like it became like a hot spot for Brazil love and support in general, and it felt like a good place to kind of not soft launch because I feel like we've been doing like little bits and pieces of similar things, but it's rare that we do sales trips together. Usually people, traders do this by themselves. I mean, it's encouraged to do whatever you can do, whatever makes sense. So we decided to tackle a state, the two of us, and, hopefully we'll see if others can join. But it'll be a combination of like panels, cuppings, throwdowns, coffee focused cocktails, things like that. So it'll be, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
And
we're just mostly there and excited to say hey.
Yeah.
And
Just
come
exploring.
to people and see your spaces. And we want to bring the podcasting equipment. So
It's a goal.
if
So we'll
you
see.
want to
There you
get
go.
interviewed for the podcast,
On
we'd
the
love
floor.
to interview you. I mean, there's a lot of things that we're looking forward to doing in our week in Ohio. So,
So fun.
literally, if you have an idea for anything, hit us up.
Let us know. But
Yeah.
official invites and promo and all that
More to
coming
come.
soon.
Yeah.
More to
Soon.
come.
It'll probably be here by the time this episode airs. Yeah.
Next week,
Next
Well,
week.
that's fast.
Time goes by.
we've got the best producer in the land.
Shout out to Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
Speaking of Mike,
I was going to say, speaking of Mike, is a perfect segue.
should we do our
Yes.
trivia by envelope?
Yes.
Do you know about this, Britt?
Trivia
Yes,
man.
but how does it work? Do we all guess, or is it?
Yes.
Do I
There's a
have to
lot of
guess all
envelopes
them?
there.
There are quite a good amount in here. Question one,
Oh.
He
question
likes
two,
to make the trivia.
3 questions.
Okay.
So we can,
Oh,
all
right.
the
Each
hosts,
one
we
has
can
an
each
answer.
do one.
Sure.
And then
Can I do
Brittany
number
has to
3?
guess every time.
My favorite number.
But whoever doesn't read it,
She
I
said,
got
no,
number
you
one.
cannot.
obviously is going to
This
guess.
is 2.
That is 2.
I got 3. Sam, you want to hit us off?
Got some pretty mint paper here.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
official.
Straight up trivia, Tarantino time.
Oh,
Tarantino.
shut up.
Whoa.
In The Hateful Eight, how do we know that Kurt Russell's character, John the Hangman Ruth, has just had the worst coffee of his life?
He spits it out.
Yeah, I was
Spits
gonna
it
say,
out?
probably spits it out.
Spits it out.
Is
feels...
that the one where he takes it out of the pot and pours himself a cup?
I don't know.
That was a crazy
Danny loves
movie.
this movie too.
Oh, can we phone a
I've
friend?
watched
Seen
it
it
so
once,
many
yeah.
times.
Phone a
I
friend.
won't sit through it because it's like 4 hours long.
Oh,
No,
sure.
I had
seen
to
it
really
once.
sit through that one too.
I have not seen it.
No,
so
can we
I'm
phone a
useless.
friend?
I
Yeah.
think he spits it out. That's the answer
I
I'm going to
think
go
that
with.
I feel like
makes
that
sense. Or
also.
like vomits.
The coffee leaves the mouth
Yeah, you have. Yeah,
in
or
some
he,
way.
or he curses or something.
Throws the mug maybe.
Oh,
and
maybe he.
shatters.
Oh, that seems very
That
Seems
cinema-like.
Tarantino-ish.
Yes.
Okay, maybe smashes the cup.
I'm going to go with that. Wait, no, hold on. I'm going to go completely off
Yeah.
with this.
Yeah.
He shoots the coffee pot with his gun.
Oh,
This is what I'm going to go
Good
with.
answer.
I actually feel like I can see that in
This
my
is
head.
what
I
I'm
can
gonna go
feel
with.
like that.
And
shoots
then
the
the
coffee
bullet ricochets and kills someone.
Oh,
Probably.
probably.
Yeah.
I like that answer.
Tarantino, give us a call.
I think we're all behind
That's
Brit's.
the answer.
Yeah,
that
I
I'll go
believe
with.
our
I'm
I believe
probably
our
wrong,
guest.
but
No,
Yeah.
hey, I've never seen it either. I don't know.
You
But I
guys
feel
should really watch
feel
it.
like
I think
that's
it's his last one he did.
I feel
Right?
like that's a justified.
No,
It's the last
reaction
Tarantino
to bad
movie that he's
coffee.
made.
is it? I thought isn't Once Upon a Time in Hollywood the last Tarantino movie?
Wait, I haven't even
Yeah, I
heard
think
of that.
so. That's the
Yeah.
most recent one,
That's the
I
one
think.
about the Manson murders.
Yeah.
Oh, should really watch
I'm surprised you
I
haven't
was
seen
going to say
that
it's
one.
it's
Rest
very
in peace,
good. Won
Sharon
an
Tate.
Oscar, if I recall. Rest in peace, Sharon Tate.
Too good for this world.
Ready?
What's the answer?
What is the answer?
Yeah.
He throws up blood and dies because the coffee has been poisoned.
Wow. Poison.
Poisoned coffee.
Poisoned coffee. Wow, we were all so off.
Devastating. We weren't so.
We weren't
off.
super.
Someone
super off.
dies.
I
You got
liked
that part right.
the
Choke and die.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn it.
I actually can now
Throws up
remember
blood.
this scene.
Wow.
I know. I feel like it's coming back to me.
We got a little bit with the vomit. Sorry,
Back
trigger
to
warning.
me. True.
I hope the
Tarantino,
theme that
he's
I
good at what he
think-
does.
That Mike has done stays.
Me too.
I'm like getting excited for the second
Yeah.
question.
Okay, number 2.
That was a beautiful way to
There's
open
actually
an
a
envelope.
lot of coffee-related scenes in horror movies that
That
I
makes
can
sense.
talk about
We
in
sh-
detail.
You should do a presentation on that.
I
for
should.
us.
I've done that before.
Yeah.
I'm not even kidding.
I
yeah,
would
no,
love
you
that.
should.
She's like,
That's like so
let me
cool.
roll it back.
I was gonna say
haven't.
she's like, yeah, it's on my Google Drive.
I've done this.
Saved it on my phone.
You guys got time?
Question number 2. Fill in the blanks for this piece of dialogue spoken by Mr. Pink, played by Steve Buscemi in the movie Reservoir Dogs.
Oh,
Which
Another
I
one that I
Buscemi.
haven't seen in forever.
This is Colleen's favorite movie,
isn't it?
if I remember correctly.
Oh,
Makes sense. She loves dogs.
Yes.
Colleen.
Yeah.
It's not
Love her. I've never seen It's not about dogs,
It's not,
babe.
it's
does
not
love
actually
dogs.
about dogs.
No, but Colleen
She's a
loves
dog
them, and
lover.
that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I could not finish this movie. It was actually too brutal for me.
Whoa.
And
Okay.
I love
Maybe it's an
Tarantino.
iconic quote, and we'll just get it off of that.
I feel like Mike is using trivia to like reveal how uncool we are.
Oh, I know. How much we
Low-key.
don't know.
Uneducated.
Yes. It's like you don't know Erna Knudsen.
You don't know
movies.
World War II.
Yeah, you don't know World War
Do
II.
not throw history at me.
We don't know anything about
But
any of the
I
wars.
also like to think that he does it because he's like, oh, they definitely don't know this. Because like if you
Yeah.
gave us a pop culture question, like boom, roasted.
Sure.
He's just trying to make us learn.
Boom, roasted.
Yeah. Switch it on them and do a trivia of
I
like
agree.
Love Island and
Real Housewives.
Housewives.
Real Housewives.
Yes. Who said you smell like hospital?
Shout out
Little
to Graham.
girl.
Little girl.
Little girl.
All right.
what's the quote?
What's
All right,
the
I'm
quote?
going to give this my best
Buscemi?
Mr. Pink. Like, who is
Buscemi.
that?
Yep.
Who's Steve Buscemi?
Have you ever
Anybody
seen
know?
Spy Kids 2?
You don't know who Steve Buscemi is?
No.
Have you seen
You
Spy
do.
Kids
Have
2?
you seen
Forbidden
any-
Island?
Absolutely
Wasn't
do.
allowed.
Oh my
Isn't he
God.
like
With the
every Adam
eye.
Sandler movie
Yes.
ever?
Yeah.
The guy with the Google eyes.
He has
does
Google
have a
eyes.
Google
Oh my
eye.
God. I'm like pointing in a different
Yeah, the
direction.
big eyes. Big
Yes.
eyes guy in all
Yeah.
the Adam
Yes.
Sandler movies.
He
plays-
was in The Leftovers.
Oh, I haven't seen that.
Maybe a different guy.
Maybe.
in a
No,
bunch.
that's
Which
Paul
was-
Giamatti.
Oh,
Oh, that's Paul Giamatti.
Yeah,
Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking
yes,
about.
I do. I'm like,
He's
guys.
cross-eyed.
I'm going to pull up a picture of Steve Buscemi.
you.
because-
and
I'm
you're gonna
gonna-
be like, oh, you know the "Hello, fellow kids" meme?
No.
yes.
You know who Steve Buscemi?
Yes,
Okay,
because
yeah.
he
Steve
plays the
Buscemi
madman
is Steve
in Spy
Buscemi.
Kids. He's
Yes.
the crazy island
I don't have
guy
glasses on.
who makes all the little tiny hybrid animals.
I was gonna say Fargo.
Oh my God, this guy.
Yeah, you know him. Now let's picture him saying this.
Okay.
Okay,
Now-
now
Oh my
channel him.
God.
Yes, yes.
Look, I ordered a coffee. Now we've been here a long time and she's only filled my cup blank times. When I order a coffee, I want it filled blank times.
2 times.
That was so good. I got lost in the character.
Wait, should I do it
actually.
again?
Yeah.
Look, I ordered coffee. Now we've been here a long time and she's only filled my cup blank times. When I order coffee, I want it filled blank times.
So the first number
You
is
have
going
to
to be
fill in
less
the
than the second
blanks.
number.
And it obviously has to be
Right.
plural. Like, it's not like she filled it once. 'cause
Yeah.
he says
One times.
So
Yeah.
let's context clues
good.
here.
Yeah.
Wow. She's so smart.
Let's say 2 because that's like reasonable
Yeah,
for
and
a diner person.
I
to
don't
do.
know.
But-
Have you guys been to a diner? Yeah.
And would he say twice?
Right.
He wouldn't say twice
Okay,
times.
let's go with 3.
3 times. Yep.
That's my answer.
Yep.
3,
Three
and then I'm going to
times.
say
I want it
4.
filled.
I feel like it's
7?
something ridiculous. Like she was off
10?
by 1.
Yeah.
Is there like a number that's really important to Tarantino?
I don't think that. Is this Tarantino?
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no, I
Yeah.
think that was just the first.
No, Reservoir Dogs is Tarantino.
Oh, yeah, you're so right.
Okay.
No idea. I know he likes feet.
I'm just going to go with
That's really
3.
low.
I'm going to go with 3 and
3, I think.
3
is
and 4 sounds.
3 and 4?
3 and 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if it's closer together, it's like, he's like a little.
Yeah, it's like-
he's
yeah,
got a
I want it
catty.
bratty.
3 times,
Yeah.
and I want 4 times.
Yeah.
I think 3/4.
that's, yeah.
I think
mean,
that-
we haven't been right so far.
It's good deductive
No, we are
reasoning,
never
though.
right.
We're never right.
We're never right.
So
We've literally
It's kind
never
of our
been
bit.
right.
we've
Yeah.
let that go.
Out the window.
It's not something I'm adding to my resume.
I bet
We're just doing our
Paulina's
best.
screaming at us right now. So many people are probably screaming at us right now.
I knew we should have said that.
Oh, what?
Now, we've been here a long time, and she's only filled my cup 3 times. When I order coffee, I want it filled 6 times.
6 times.
3 and 6.
I almost
that's
We got
suggested
one
6.
Yeah, we got a half point.
That's a
Yeah.
half point.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
love this game.
Shoot.
Question 3.
I hope I know this one.
Ooh,
I mean,
I hope it's about one of the only
this point.
Tarantino movies I've ever seen. Maybe it'll be.
Sorry for the paper ripping. Oh, this is the actual only one I've seen. So, in Kill Bill Volume 1,
I watch that every year.
why do the bride, aka the Black Mamba, played by Uma Thurman, and Vernita Green stop fighting and take a coffee break?
Because they're like par on par. Like they cannot kill each other. Like they're trying so hard to kill each other. They just like, oh, no, I know. Her daughter comes home.
Daughter comes home.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, I was like, wait,
Yes.
wait. It's her. It's her cute daughter comes home from school,
And they're like,
And they're like-
pretending
And then she's
nothing
like,
was
pretending they're
happening.
just
go to
hanging
your
out.
room. They're like bleeding. Go to your room.
yeah, it's
And
in
then she-
the
and
living
then they-
room fight.
yes.
Yes. Have you
Right.
seen this?
I have
Sam?
not.
Oh
Oh my God.
gosh,
I
yes.
believe
Do you
you,
want to
though.
do the yearly viewing with me?
I would. Yeah.
Let's do
I
it.
love to watch it
Can I bring
once
the
a
baby?
year. Please, it's
we have
time
to show
for
Kill
Ed
Bill to the baby.
I was
Yeah.
going to say culture.
to understand
going.
the concept of an angry woman.
I'm pretty sure that's correct, but let's see. Yeah, because Vernita's young daughter comes home from school.
We got one. You guys got one.
Yeah.
I'm
Shout out
so
to Uma
passionate
Thurman.
about Kill Bill.
It's so
Side note.
good.
I remember seeing the in a, like movie rental places as a kid. The
The
movie,
cover.
The cover.
Yeah,
Yes.
I know. Iconic.
Very much. So.
I
That'd be
wasn't
fun to
allowed
do
to
for
watch
Halloween.
it, and my brother snuck it to me so I could watch it as a
Nice.
teenager.
I love that.
The Real
too.
Housewives of Beverly Hills do a a family dinner style at the restaurant that it was filmed at.
That's fun.
And it's
So
very cool for
sick.
Lunar New Year. It's very cool. Tying it back to the Housewives, always.
God.
Gotta
Always.
go.
Always.
All right, thank you for that trivia, Mike.
That was good.
That was fun.
Okay, we're going into our straight up session,
Straight up.
and our
Give
guest is
it
going to
to
lead
us.
us.
Yeah.
Give it to us straight up.
Brit.
Sure.
Wait, should we all say it at the same time?
Yeah. Give it to us straight up.
Am I supposed to join?
No, you're the talker.
No, give it to us straight up.
Culty. I like it.
We're witches here.
That
Okay.
was like casting a spell on me. So the topic I wanted to talk about is something that I just went through recently is separating my personal social media from work stuff. Like I mentioned earlier, I've been in the industry for like 12, 13 years now, and it's like something that I've always struggled with. And up until now, I've had one Instagram account since the very beginning of whatever Instagram inception was. And, I post everything that's going on in my day-to-day, origin trips, family events, etc. But now that things are super targeted, like algorithms and the things that come up, the ads and stuff like that, I found it really hard to separate work from personal life, especially like if I wanted to shut my brain off after work.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time doing that. And also after having a baby, my Instagram is literally just my baby's, fan account.
Yes.
And I finally took the leap and said, okay, even if I don't post that often, I need to have a separate Instagram account that's just for coffee people.
Completely.
And I did that more for me to be able to like split my brain in half. I feel like, okay, this is personal life. This is coffee stuff. And yeah, I mean, I need to obviously make an effort at actually posting content. But yeah, so far it's great because the algorithm, of course, is super focused on coffee.
On coffee stuff.
So
yeah.
everything that I'm getting when I switch over to that account is roasters, new equipment, events, new cafes opening up, like the types of things that I want to be exposed to when I'm in that mode. And yeah, I'm just curious if like other people have struggled with the same thing. Maybe it's just me. But yeah, it's just something that I've been trying to do for so long. And then last time I was in Providence, Lisa and I went out for drinks and we sat there and we used AI to try to come up with a bunch of names and we were just laughing.
It's just like
that it was coming
Britney's
up with.
beans.
It was like beans by Brit. It was just like super corny, cliche things. But I eventually settled on Brit Sips.
Brit Sips. Follow everybody.
follow
Brit
her.
Brit
Sips.
Sips, Brit with one T. And yeah, I'm just
I
gonna roll
loved
with it.
at that moment, like me and Sam, we weren't there.
No.
You guys, we got in the group chat. Okay, take your vote.
Take your vote.
I was like, all right, pull
Which
time.
one do you guys like?
Pick a name.
Yeah.
Yes.
At that point, we had narrowed it down
Yes.
to like 4 names.
Yes.
We saved you guys the
Yeah.
headache of going through. It was a
I
really
know
happy to
AI
provide the
really be
input.
pumping
Yes.
stuff out.
For sure. No, I think this is a deeply relatable topic
Yeah.
for like no matter what field you're in or
Yeah.
whatever it is. Like I find being both the Covoya Instagram haver and my personal, like that's how I can separate it. But that's like a super specific.
Yeah, not everyone has the
Not everybody
marketing
has that.
login. Yeah.
And sometimes the bleed over can be intense with some of the things. Like Ethan during my leave was like, I can tell that you're checking the Covoya Instagram account because every ad that I see is, hey, mama. Blah.
That's not fair.
Yeah. So it's like, it's hard to reckon all of the things.
It's like, why am I getting ads?
He's
on
like, what
breastfeeding?
solid starts? I'm like, wow.
How much time do you have?
He's like, why do I know what mom cozy is? I'm like, oh, sorry. No, it's really, it's hard. And I think
It is.
that, again, no matter what industry you're in, no matter what your job is in, like having that separation is important for your mental health. And it also lets you, I feel like, have a no pressure place to play. Coffee is so tricky though, right? Because people are chill and generally pretty like-minded, and that there's not a lot you could say that would turn people off.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you can't like if like none of us really do politics online, but I remember when I worked at a nonprofit, I wanted it so separate because I was like, I don't want anyone, and we worked with kids, and so I was like, I don't want anyone seeing what I do on the weekends or seeing me posting like political hot takes that also like might be a donor to our our community services.
Yeah.
But with coffee, it's like we're all kind of more peers.
Everyone in coffee is super chill. And it wasn't even about that. It was more so like, I don't know. Sometimes I get in my head where I'm like, maybe people are really tired of seeing pictures of my baby. So I was like, I don't want, like, I get
like,
that
no,
too.
I get
like,
sense. And also,
have I
do you
become
want
that annoying mom that's like, here's like 10,000 pictures of
But
my
also,
baby.
do you want everyone to see pictures of your baby? Like, there's a privacy element there too.
Right. There's a privacy thing too. Like now I want to be able, like my personal account is private, whereas the coffee one is public.
It's public, exactly.
So that was a part of it too, where I was like, I need to migrate these people over. Just, just for the sake of like, again, keeping it to like friends and family.
Yeah. And if you can't get tagged in like a lot of the coffee world tags on stories and
That
stuff.
too.
And if you want to have a private account, that doesn't work that way. Yeah.
That too. Like whenever, like if I were to post something and tag Covoya, like I couldn't, like Sam could
be
repost
reposted.
it because we were friends technically. But if like somebody else, sorry, I hit the mic. If somebody else had seen my story, then like I would start getting like friend requests from like different suppliers and things like that. And I was like, this is where I want to draw the line because I don't want to post a picture of my baby and then like get a message like, hey, I want to send you some samples of top-notch Robusta.
Oh,
Like, I want to talk about my baby.
and I'm like, come on.
Right.
Read the room.
Yeah,
For sure.
Honestly.
Sure.
Yeah, I wonder if our coworkers or like other salespeople get a lot of hit-ups on Instagram.
I get like none, but
none.
I do have a lot of coffee friends.
I bet Mark does with how active he is on
know.
Mark
Instagram.
does too. But Mark has two
He
now.
has his separate.
He has his
He does.
exchange,
Mark and Mid.
But I think I think Anna made a separate one.
She did.
too.
Oh, she
Yeah.
did. Okay,
Like a while ago.
Yeah, I think it just starts to feel like a lot. Like you want to separate your work self from your personal self.
Yeah, I think it makes so
It
much
just
sense.
makes more sense.
Yeah.
For me, it's like, it's so hard for me to separate my personal from my work because for me, like, it all feels like it's one thing. I know, like, this is probably going to be a different take than you guys, but, before I started working at Covoya, I had actually deleted my Instagram during COVID. It had been totally deleted for years. And I had Instagram before anybody did. I was like such a hipster about it. Before, when iPhone users could only use it, like that's when I literally, it shaped me as a person. And then during COVID, I just was like hard delete, whatever. I went through a hermit phase. I literally only brought it back because I was like, I have no presence on the internet and
For work related,
need to look me up, and like I look like some
That's
total
different.
rando.
Yeah.
So I brought it back for the sole purpose of actually networking and
It being a
just
reach
being
out
more
for you.
plugged
Yeah.
in. Like you said, it's like, well, how do you find out about events or like new things hitting the market, or like what is the culture consuming right now?
Right.
But now that I have it, and it's been a few years, it's like, who am I without coffee is how I feel. Like my core personality at this point, I think, is pretty coffee coded. There's a lot of offshoots, obviously, from that, which, you guys know a lot about. I mean, I do find myself hesitating to post certain things because I'm like, oh, what does this make me look like? I don't want to look like an asshole. I don't want to look like a total party girl 365. But it's so hard because I feel like everything I do is kind of revolving around different coffee events or coffee consumption or
That's true. I
I
like
literally,
it is super
if I didn't
embedded in
have
you.
this job, like, I would have to find a new personality. If I
She's
stopped
also a Sagittarius. People,
working
so
in
this does
coffee,
check.
if I stopped working
the
in coffee, I
personality.
don't know what I am or who I am. So yeah, I
get
know.
that. So you don't
makes
ever
it
have
soul
moments where
searching.
you feel you're like, oh, have you ever hid a story from somebody?
No, I
Okay.
refuse to have the close friends feature.
Oh my god, it's the
Everyone's
best.
seeing it.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Work. I think what's cool about where it all nets out is that you get to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I think you're 100% right for you that it's like coffee is in many cases the basis of your social life in one way or another. And
Like
you're
pretty
really-
much all my friends are coffee friends.
And you're really open with your customers.
Yeah.
Conversations that we
huge,
hear
too.
you having with your customers,
Yeah.
it's like they're all your friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they turn your friends after that. That's just the kind of salesperson that you are.
Yeah,
So I
it's
guess it makes sense.
embedded. I think, if we can't be friendly and chummy with each other, it's like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
what are we doing?
It's just
Exactly.
transactional at that point.
Yeah.
We have all different types of salespeople that work with us.
Yeah.
We really do, which is what makes us so
I was
unique.
going to say it's kind of the vibe in
Yeah.
that way of like,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, if you do want to like a salesperson who feels like your buddy
Right.
or whatever, it's like Ange may be the right one for you. But if you're looking for a relationship that's like someone you come to as an advisor or
Right.
like
Just like,
someone to help you make decisions in a very like measured way,
Yeah.
like somebody else may be a better fit. you know?
precisely.
It's interesting. Sometimes I'm trying to think of the opposite now of like, because I do the baby thing too, and I see like see the coffee people who both will like the pictures of my baby, and the people who kind of like scroll on by or whatever. But I think too about the times that you post about a coffee thing, and then it's like girl you grew up with who scrolls on by.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's everyone from your personal
So it's
life.
like it's a hard crossover. It's like
Such a good
this
point.
is a group of people who cares about one specific aspect of my life, and this is a group of people who cares about another specific aspect of my life.
Yeah.
How do you reckon those things all together?
Right.
Yeah.
And like the majority of, again, my followers on my personal are people that are not coffee related.
Right.
I would say that makes up 75, if not 80%. And bless their hearts. But like when I do post something about coffee, then they're like,
Where's the baby?
hey,
Yeah.
Literally.
no. Or I'll get like, I'll get questions. I'll get like tell me what you do. And like, you know, after putting in 40 hours
Yeah.
a week and like doing everything else in life, I'm like, I don't have the time to sit here and explain my career.
Yeah, I know. Or like, can you tell me how to make like really good coffee? And it's your cousin, and you're like, dude, brother, no.
It's like
Come to my house. At
the
like 2 o'clock in
dreaded
the
like,
afternoon
what's
on a
your
Sunday.
favorite coffee?
Or I get like espresso, but they spell it with
an
X. And I'm like,
dude,
I'm not answering this.
Yeah.
pet peeve.
No, it allows you to compartmentalize yourself, but I think it's super valid if you don't want to or can't. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
Yeah, I guess like in a lot of ways, my Instagram is really not that personal.
and that's okay too.
Yeah.
I think social media
But that is
evolves
so my
much.
personality. I hate putting my personal stuff on.
Right, but you do
know?
like you travel.
Yeah,
You hike.
Yeah.
Like you do those things, and like those things are so universally understood.
Yeah.
And like even someone who doesn't like to hike will appreciate
The
that.
good view,
and, like,
hopefully.
Yeah.
and
Or
that
recognize
crosses
that's what
over
you're
into
doing.
Yeah.
coffee a lot.
Yeah.
So it's
Like if I had a baby, I don't think I would want to put my baby on my social media.
Some people
And not
are like that.
this
People
isn't
are
kind of like
that.
a
It's a
criticism
personal
thing.
choice.
It is a personal
It is.
choice.
It's
I would be
completely
like, oh, because I don't even like to put my face.
I was gonna
on
say
there
some people don't
most
even
of
put their
the
own
time.
faces. Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like totally
Yeah,
preference.
that's a
Yeah.
personal
Yeah.
I
choice.
want to be like a little incognito.
Yeah. That's how my sister is. She's like, she saves that stuff for just like close friends on Facebook.
Oh yeah. I mean, all my friends and family are getting like massive photo dumps via text from me.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a group of friends from high school who are always like they're like, it's child abuse that you didn't post this picture of your baby on your group. I'm like, well, it's not. But
It feels so much more special when you just send it to
Totally.
people
Send it personally.
directly.
And I
but
think-
sometimes it's like it's almost like, fine, this is a stretch, but it's like just reaching a wider audience.
Totally.
I'm
Right.
texting like 10 different people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, here's what you do.
100%.
This is
Here you
what
go.
Brian's family does. Is they all have like a Google photo album or a photo circle
Oh,
that
that's
you give
cute.
them all access to it, and
love
you just upload one place.
I do that
Awesome.
too.
Yeah.
That's smart.
For those,
It's very smart.
we do it with Apple, like we do it in an iPhone thing.
Yes.
But for those in the family that don't have iPhones, they're like,
Open it on
Yeah.
a Google or something.
Right.
Get an iPhone. What are you
Right.
doing?
Yeah, literally. I think it's it's a good and interesting topic.
It is.
It is. Yeah.
One thing too that I'm noticing, especially this past year, is more and more coffee professionals are creating a separate Instagram for themselves.
Yeah.
it's
It is becoming like a very big trend. It's cool.
Because I feel like
is cool.
LinkedIn was obviously created with the mindset of it's for networking, it's for businesses, it's for career development, blah, blah, blah. But I feel like a lot, like that's more of an individual,
Yeah.
right? Whereas on Instagram, like it's the company.
Yeah.
The company has its
Right.
platform.
Yeah.
You could do that on LinkedIn, but it's not the same.
Yeah.
You don't get to create these
It's
fun
more
reels and
rounded.
network and
Yeah.
Every network has their personality, right? So it's like
Yeah.
we want the spirit, we want maybe the information that's on LinkedIn to apply to Instagram in like a cooler and funner way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think as individuals.
that's what I think it is. It's way more approachable, easier to navigate.
And they
It's
can,
native in your feed. Like,
Yeah.
I don't even have the LinkedIn app downloaded to my phone.
No.
Like, I'm
I
not
have
checking
it,
LinkedIn.
and it's not.
Oh,
it's not
my
intuitive
LinkedIn
to
is
me.
embarrassing.
When I go to repost something on LinkedIn, I'm like, I
I-
turn into like a 95-year-old woman. Like I put on my
Where's the
glasses.
button?
I'm like, where's the
dustier than
button?
Facebook.
How does it work?
I can't figure it out.
Yeah, you just want the ease, I think, of Instagram
yeah.
right now.
And if they found you on Instagram and wanted to work with you, it's an easier path to find how to work with you.
Right. It's less of the gimmicky sales.
Yeah.
kind of hello,
Yeah.
checking in, email, type of thing, which we've all done. Fine, whatever.
Sure.
And you have to.
We have to.
Actively.
Actively.
Yeah, it's nobody's
But-
favorite part.
Yeah. It's like, like, for example, like I had posted on my story, I was cupping Columbia offerings at home because
Yes.
I work from home, and people hit me up. They're like, hey, can you
I
send some
love that.
samples?
But
Because
you
it's
was it on your personal one or your?
No, it was on the
Brit
coffee
Sips,
one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect. That's the best right there.
Yeah, because it's like, they're scrolling, they're seeing things, and you're like, oh, okay, oh, that's really cool, versus reading through all
A
of
marketing
your
email,
emails
yep.
and
Sorry, Sam.
deciphering all the information that might be relevant to
doing.
you.
No, I love it. I think that's like perfect.
It's a niche topic.
It's a real struggle right now, and it's
is.
something that's really new. I don't think that really any other generation, in a professional sense, has had to deal with this distinction more than the millennials. Obviously, we grew up with the social media, and we were shaped by it. But what does it mean in the professional context? And, we also have grown up in the era where people have gotten fired over social media
absolutely.
content, which also sounds equally crazy. But maybe because we're coffee people and we are more relaxed.
No,
and
but it all
it happens everywhere.
It does. So
we are more online than we have ever been, I think, as a society. And how that plays into who we are offline is very much top of mind.
Yeah. I love that we kind of got to talk about professional finstas. It's like so perfect.
Yes. Well, I was thinking about that, where it's like, okay, well, you do, there are other industries, let's say, where you do have a,
You do have a finsta.
because you don't want the people growing up who you've known forever
Like every
to see
influencer has a
that
finsta.
version of you.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah.
Close to
I
the
know.
hour.
What,
I was
do
gonna
we have a
say.
belly laugh to close us out with?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
the girls were fighting.
The girls were fighting in email.
the girls are always
the girls
fighting.
or the girl.
To set the
And
scene
no,
for
not
you.
the girl you're thinking of, dear audience.
To set the scene for you, we have a sales channel email where we talk about new offers and what each trader wants to get in on each coast. And Brit sometimes perfectly, as an angel, says, hey, can we get this over here? And there's a back and forth between our buyer, Ian, and Brit.
Yeah, one specific person that loves to ruffle my feathers. So this specific argument was, I won't call it an argument.
I'll say you were advocating for your customers.
I was
on the East
advocating
Coast.
for my customers
Yes.
because we are completely out of decaf, and we've been out of decaf for a few weeks. And I saw how much decaf the West Coast
Has been
warehouse
squirreling
had.
away.
3 containers.
And I,
3.
it might have been
All
a
the
bad
same
day
coffee.
for me, but I was like, I don't know, what movie is it with Jim Carrey? He starts typing really fast. The Bruce Almighty, or I don't know which one it is.
one of
Picture that scene.
Yeah.
I just start typing away, and Ian's on vacation. Ian is our sourcing director. Is that his official title?
Yeah.
You probably all know him, Mr.
He's
Kloos,
the legend.
doctor.
Dr. Kloos. And he's on vacation, so I'm basically just
Shouting to the void.
shouting out, knowing that he will.
He can't respond.
He can't respond, but that he will respond eventually. And lo and behold, Ian comes back on Monday. He just starts responding to all my emails. So I don't know. He's just like, you guys have so much on the way. I was like, but we have nothing now.
Right.
I think it was when you said that it was a bad look or something. And
He said, what? What's the bad look?
I'm not
coffee
sure it's
importers.
a bad look.
Like he put it like in quotations, and I was like, oh no, he didn't. And then and like a day or two after we had our sales call, and I log in early. He's on the call, and then I think it was Mark, because Mark joins calls like 10 minutes.
10 minutes too
So
early.
So as soon as I open the Teams call and I see Ian's face, he was
Well.
He was like, because he calls me by my last name. He's like, Amel. He's like, what do you want?
What do you want? It's your notebook moment with
He's
Ian.
like, what is it? I'm like, dude, just send us decaf.
Just
send us
I feel like I made it very
decaf.
clear.
After, like,
Stop hoarding decaf.
stop hoarding it.
Literally.
He called me, like, just after he sent that email. And I said, can you and Brit stop fighting?
Literally.
On the Reply
Maine.
All sales
Yeah.
channel
Yeah.
on Maine. He's like, we're not fighting. I'm not fighting with you. I'm not mad at anybody. I was like, wow.
Can you take this off the chat?
So even after that, then he calls my phone because he's West Coast, I'm East Coast. He always calls me either when I'm on my lunch break or like after 5 p.m.
Oh, he always calls me when I'm in the bathroom.
So I answer, I'm like, hey, and he's like, okay, so this is what you're gonna do. We're gonna put, and then he like leads me through the entire transfer list of all the coffees that we're gonna transfer for the West Coast to the East Coast. I was like, so why did you do all this back and forth to then like call me?
He loves the back and
He
forth.
loves the banter.
He's a Leo, you
Needs
guys.
it.
Like,
He
yes.
needs
come on.
it.
Happy birthday.
But you know what? It's my fault because I get like, I'm
Entertained
like,
by it?
no.
Yes. Yeah.
You like to fight.
But then he'll snuggle up to your baby and
I know, and
point her
he's,
out
like,
to the
That's
street.
the sweetest.
You know?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Ian is great.
We were in the Providence office. We were here, and my baby kept disappearing. And every time I would look for her, she would be with
Mr. Ian Close.
Papa Ian.
Yeah,
Ian.
he'd be like
Grandpa
standing
Ian.
by the windows, holding her and
Yeah.
like pointing out different things out the
He's
windows
so
for
good
her
with
to look
babies.
at.
Yes. He loves them,
Yeah.
he said.
Hoards decaf, great with babies.
Yes.
Hoards decaf and baby.
Wait, that's
So is it.
like his online dating profile.
Oh
We
my
need
God.
like a Covoya Guess Who game.
Oh my god.
We can make a custom one.
could.
We actually should. We should play it on
Mike,
a
are you
video.
listening?
We
Yes.
should play it on video podcast.
Yes.
And that's like the best way to get to know the Covoyans.
Yeah.
I love that.
We
love
should really
that.
do that for real
Okay.
though.
Yeah.
One set for each office.
Oh,
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well, I hope you
Goodness.
guys liked that peek behind the Covoya curtain.
Yes.
It's a good
sales
story.
Channel.
Yeah.
Making us all laugh.
Make us all laugh.
Thanks so much for joining
One
us,
email at a
Brit. This
time.
is
Yeah.
a fun one.
This has been a delight.
Yeah, this
Thank
has
you for
been
having me.
Brit
Thank
on
you
the
for
pod.
traveling.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
It's always so fun when you're in the office.
Yeah.
Coming.
I do.
Gives us a reason to really shake things up around here.
Yeah.
Shake it up.
Yep.
We party.
Get some
Party
bevies.
hard.
And if
Oh
you
my gosh!
are-
Which, by the way, I need to shout out the bevy we're drinking right now.
Oh yes.
Yes,
Talk about
do
it.
so.
There's this
I'll have to sweat
there's
it.
this cafe around the corner from us called Ellie's. They serve New Harvest Coffee, which is a roaster here in Providence. They make great macarons. Oh my gosh!
Yeah, they have sweet food.
But their coffee director is a girl I go pretty far back with to my Seattle days.
that's
Kristen Ryan.
so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool.
What are the odds?
That
Coast to
blonde
coast.
barista. I love her. And we went in today to like just get a little bevy before the pod because I don't know. Me and Brit have been struggle busting today.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
We're
needed
tired.
coffee.
Tired girls.
So we roll up to the counter, Brit's like, ooh, look at the cherry cold foam. And I was like, oh my God, that looks good. So we got this like vanilla cherry cold brew with this cold foam cherry on top.
Like the Moncherie.
The Moncherie.
Moncherie.
Dude, it literally tastes like vanilla cherry Coke.
Yes.
Down to that.
This
And
is, it's
Angie's
so,
cup is completely empty.
I have
Context.
not enjoyed a coffee this much in such a long
It was
time.
very good.
delicious.
Yeah.
Very,
Very
And
very
obviously,
good.
I love coffees that have been really doctored up with lots of like sugar and syrup,
Syrup and tonic.
milk. I love a good,
I feel like with cold brew, you have to like spruce it up. and
It's
make
good.
It fun, you know?
Yeah. So shout out to this drink.
Shout out
I
to
mean, here in
Ellie's.
Providence,
It was
go
delicious.
get this bevy. She put like seltzer water in there.
Yeah.
So it's like a little fizzy, but not too
Amaretto
fizzy.
It was very good.
It tastes like a
It
nice.
was kind of like floaty, like a
cold
coffee
brew
float.
Tonic
situation.
float.
Shout out tonight. This is straight up over and out.
That's a wrap.
That's a wrap. Thanks, Brit.
Thank you.
Bye.
You've been listening to Straight Up with Sam Supsky, Angela Greenhagen, and Lisa Collins. Straight Up is part of the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network, where our executive producer is me, Mike Ferguson, and our associate producer is Sam Supsky. Our theme song is Straight Up by Roman Rumyantsev. If you've enjoyed this or any show on the Covoya Coffee Podcasting Network, please do all the things. Like, subscribe, review, don't keep us a secret, and take our listener survey at the link in the show notes. Finally, remember 2 things. You can email me with thoughts, ideas, kind words, and limericks at mike.ferguson@covoya.com. And Black Coffee is performed by the one, the only, Ella Fitzgerald.
Listen to this,
That's their new
audience.
thing. ASMR.
We do everything on this podcast.
Yeah.
I might edit that one out.
You can start seeing what Mike is really editing out now, right?
It might be the after credit
Mike has
sound.
rolled.
This has been a CCPN production.